It's the Charlotte Bobcats and the Portland Trail Blazers. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Let's go to the player introduction.
Starting at guard, Brevin Knight. Starting at center, Emeka Okafor. Starting at the other guard, Richardson. Starting at forward, Jefferson. Starting at the other forward, Wallace. The coach, Bernie Bickerstaff.
Charlotte wins possession of the tip and gets this game started. Point from in the key. Chris Billon rises up. Post shot is no good. The two.
Nice job challenging the three.
Well, we're seeing solid defensive pressure applied by Richardson. Knight with the ball. Knight is met by Strickland. Wallace looking to hit, misses the two. He got his hands up to bother the shooter just enough for the miss. That was a nice challenge on the shot by Pippen. From in close, Okafor
went for the spectacular alley-oop, but couldn't finish the play.
Strickland from in close. Too much contact. Could not adjust in time to make it fall. Jefferson setting up down low. Wallace is doing a very good job of staying with his man.
The defensive pressure has been very effective, Marv.
He changes direction. Pretty nice job of passing by Portland. The assist by Strickland. Drexler looking to hit from downtown. The three is off the mark. Good anticipation by the defender.
He made him think he had a good look, then took it away quickly with some nice hustle.
Shot clock is down to 5. 2 seconds. Okafor with 2 left. Can't get the hook to drop. Strickland tees it up. Knight with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. Strickland able to hit from the line. He hits both. Underneath,
Jefferson saw a chance for the alley-oop and finished it off with a sensational play.
Knight playing stiff defense. He crosses over. Richardson with the foul. That's his first personal, second team foul. It drops. 2 for 2. Knight being played by Strickland. Shot clock's at 5. Clock's at 1. The Charlotte Bobcats to whistle for the shot clock violation.
They weren't able to handle the other team's defensive pressure.
Sent away by Jefferson.
That was an inspiring defensive play, Marv. He's showing a lot of energy on defense.
Clock's at 3.
They went for the alley-oop, but the receiver wasn't able to complete it.
A tremendous defensive effort, but they fail to collect the rebound.
A very disappointing outcome. The shot clock had almost expired.
Only 5 to get a shot off. Has to shoot. Blocked by Drexler. The Charlotte Bobcats cannot beat the 24. It's a shot clock violation. Drexler at the basket. No good. The contact forced him to adjust his shot, and he couldn't make it stick. Five on the shot clock. Down to 1. Okafor forces it, comes up with 2. Knight is looking very sharp right now defensively.
He read his man perfectly and stole the ball.
Knight played by Strickland. The Blazers giving their opposition no room to move. Jefferson moving inside. Yes!
Knight is able to distribute the ball for the assist. A good look on that play.
Chris Biller on the pull-up, off the mark from the post. Richardson working from the middle. Almost stolen. The Charlotte Bobcats nearly turned it over.
The defensive player got a hand on the ball.
4 to shoot. Missed the layup. We're seeing very tough defense being played by Wallace. Advances up court. Drexler with 4 left, lays it up for 2. Three to shoot. Okafor with position. Collins is coming off the bench for the Trailblazers. Howard tries to back him down. Pulling up. Comes up empty. He grabs the rebound. Only 5 to get a shot off. Strickland allowing more movement by his man. Drains it with 3 on the clock. Knight with the nice strip.
He forced him to cough it up, and they're off and running.
Wallace has to fire with the clock down to 5.
Knight with another nice assist. He's doing a fantastic job of finding the open man for the easy buckets.
Strickland setting it up on the left side. Howard from up close. He can't hit the finger roll. They remain behind, and the poor shooting from inside has definitely been a factor.
We're not seeing much success from them around the rim, Marv. You have to convert from in close if you want to win.
Nice ball movement from the Charlotte Bobcats. Shot clock's at 5. 4 left on the clock. Clock's at 2. Okafor with one showing. Misses from the post. Okafor made sure the shooter did not complete the play.
The defense was beat. A foul was the only way to stop the basket.
That's team foul number 3 on the Charlotte Bobcats. Rims it up. Drexler makes 1 of 2. Smith coming into the game off the bench for the Trailblazers. Sets it up. From in deep, Knight with the helper. Hits the finger roll. They have no more fouls to get. Howard is good on the first. A pair of subs coming in for the Charlotte Bobcats. He makes them both. Boomjay heads it off the bench for the Trailblazers. Brings it up court. Knight setting it up. Swatted by Smith. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball.
Number 3, Cliff Robinson.
Loose ball, out of bounds. Jefferson from point-blank range. Another strong play. He's doing an excellent job at the offensive end.
The defense better pick up the intensity if they want to keep this game close.
The two's no good. Well, they continue to have their troubles on offense.
They're shooting.
Charlotte call for the Bobcats.
A few players coming into the bench for the Charlotte Bobcats. Looking for the open man. Number 13, got a lot of space, able to hit from the perimeter.
Now that is something he does pretty well. He's able to ignore the defender coming in for the block, keeps his focus on the release, and nails the jumper.
A nice job of keeping his concentration to hit that shot. Smith beats him with the crossover. Yes, and he's headed to the line for a three-point play opportunity.
We are now in the penalty. To the line, shooting one, Steve Smith.
Smith wasn't able to take advantage of a three-point play opportunity. He sets up on the right. He doesn't bite on the fake. Smith with solid defense. Down to one. Hits it with a second left. The Charlotte Bobcats come up with an answer on the offensive end. Just under 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. Blake rises from the perimeter. The three doesn't go. Howard with his foot over the line. Wallace now returning to the floor for the Trailblazers. Pargo picked up by Blake. 13 seconds left to go in the quarter. A spectacular shot to end the quarter.
The referees still have to review it, but it looked like he definitely released it in time.
They've reviewed it, and the officials are indicating that he did get it off in time. Watched very closely by Pargo. The feed by Strickland. Lays it in.
Clyde Drexler.
Robinson with a nice defensive play.
He's really moving right now defensively.
Strickland defended by number 13. Strickland with the setup. Drains it from the baseline. Only 5 left on the shot clock. He misses the layup. Sets it up. One-hands it.
Strickland with a nice find. That was good court vision to locate his teammate for the assist.
Wallace handling. A lot of players getting touches on the Charlotte Bobcats. The Blazers not falling for any fakes, just staying home in front of their man. Clock's at 3. Can't get it to go. He had to rush it.
You can't ask for anything more on the defensive end.
Excellent defensive pressure and containment by Wallace. Pargo with a smothering defense. Drexler up with the shot. Drexler was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. Makes the first. The Blazers. Drexler makes both free throws. Wallace swats it away. Shot clock showing 4. Pargo down to 3. Jumper doesn't go. He could not get a clean look and had to rush it.
That wasn't the shot he wanted, but it was the only one he had. The defense doing a great job that time, and the shot clock was about to expire.
Only 5 to get a shot off. Down to 5, and it's good.
Strickland is putting on a clinic with his pinpoint passing. He's making assist after assist.
Number 25, Jefferson.
Pargo working from the right side. Knocked away by Robinson. And that was a terrific defensive play.
He timed it perfectly to deny him the shot.
Strickland. Clock reads 2. Finger rolls it for 2. Batted away by Stepania. Here's Wallace.
Rasheed Wallace.
That has to fire them up. The offense did an outstanding job of reading the defense and connecting on the alley-oop.
Setting it up on the right. Drexler didn't bite on that one. Rasheed Wallace with the rejection.
Rasheed is a very intense player, Marv. Earlier on in his career, I think people had mistaken that intensity, and he's had to work through that reputation. He's matured since then, and it's only helped his game.
The Charlotte Bobcats are all over their opponents. Drexler from close range, able to finger roll.
Strickland is doing a terrific job right now setting up his teammates. If they just keep moving, he'll find them.
Seconds showing on the shot clock. The Trailblazers grab the rebound.
They've been doing a great job of rebounding as a team out there. Every defender is boxing out when the shot goes up, and the only way the other team's going to get a rebound away from them is if they go over their backs.
Strickland guarded by Pargo. Strickland with the find. That's another assist for him.
He's doing a great job of finding his teammates and feeding them the ball where they can score.
Jefferson stepped out of bounds. Drexler tries for the angle. Finger rolls good. The Charlotte Bobcats are playing solid defense, but the other team is simply on fire from the field.
They look unstoppable right now.
The layup doesn't fall. Brevin at the rim.
Defensive foul to number 50.
Stepanian with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. Brevin off on the first attempt.
Let's box out.
He hits 1 of 2 from the line. Richardson heading back in for the Portland wants
Portland.
setting it up. With the jumper, can't hit for 2.
Jefferson didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss.
He doesn't go for the fake. Covered tight by Pippen. Shot clock is down to 5. Pippen with the steal.
He did a terrific job of getting his hands on the ball before the shooter got it up above his shoulders to strip it loose.
What a move by Richardson. A nice steal by Robinson. The delivery by Strickland with the emphatic dunk. Hargo with the ball.
Come on now, 2 up.
1 to shoot. Jefferson forces it up, doesn't go. The defensive pressure continues. That was a solid effort near the basket by Robinson. Powers it through.
The Trailblazers are making things happen at both ends of the floor.
Brevin with the jump shot. Post shot is no good. The Blazers are doing an excellent job of containing the other team on offense.
The defensive pressure has been a huge factor during this stretch.
Get your hands up.
Strickland with the perfect alley-oop pass. They timed that perfectly for the finish. did a good job of harassing him into giving up the ball.
Drexler covered by Jefferson. That's not a matchup that works in the defense's favor.
He's got a lot of weapons on offense, and he'll make the defense pay if they don't help out on him.
He got out and challenged that shot and forced the miss. That's good hustle by Richardson. Fires from downtown. No good from three-point land.
Drexler forced his man into a difficult three by getting in front of him.
His defensive positioning was very strong on that play. Hits the finger roll. Portland started the second quarter trailing by 13. They've made quite a run and are now up by 19. Richardson right at the basket.
To number 3.
Robinson commits the foul, his first. Richardson is no good. Couldn't get either a fall.
The Blazers have continued to be active on the defensive
2
boards
minutes left
and have
in the
limited the
second
amount of
quarter.
second chance opportunities.
Pargo daring his man to shoot.
That was a spectacular play. The passer delivered the ball perfectly for the alley-oop.
Bresic in heavy traffic off the mark from the post. They're not letting anyone get around them for those rebounds.
Marv, this is something I know the coaching staff has been working on. Every guy on that team is putting themselves between the ball and their man as soon as the shot goes up.
10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Drexler from in close gets 2 with the finger roll. Launches from the perimeter. Can't hit from downtown. Robinson is on it. A defensive wall put up by Wallace. Misfires from 3.
There's quite a bit of difference between the clocks. They can look for a good shot and still get it back for the 2-for-1.
The 3 is off the mark.
Wallace continues his strong play of rebounding the basketball. He's been very active out there.
Drexler with defenders all over him. Finger rolls it for 2. Less than 24 now. The shot clock is turned off. Comes up empty. 11 seconds to go in this quarter. Pippen sets it up near the top. 5 left on the clock. Wallace for the 3. And halfway through this one, the Blazers lead by 25.
A tremendous run to end the first half. They did an outstanding job of protecting the lead and avoiding a letdown.
Here are the key players at the half. only 5 left on the shot clock. Able to finger roll. Sets it up. From downtown, the 3 doesn't go. The board cleaned up by Howard. Ten seconds to get a shot off. Howard gets inside, denied by Jefferson. Totally shut down by Howard. Jefferson at the basket, finger rolls good. Strickland with a nice setup. What a combination. That was great timing on that pass for the alley-oop. With the pull-up, can't hit for 2. Puts it up from downtown. Hits it for 3. Setting it up on the left. Misses from the perimeter. Up for the board. Pippen sets it up near the middle. Pippen surrounded. Hits the finger roll. The Charlotte Bobcats are working hard defensively, but the other team is red hot from the field. Okafor setting it up.
Yeah, 2 up. Come on now, 2 up.
The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Trailblazers. What a pass.
Pippen with a beautiful lead for the alley-oop. He put that ball right on the money for him to finish that play.
With it on the right side. Richardson is met by Smith. The Trailblazers giving the opposition no room to move side to side. He shoots, misses the 2. The Blazers have continued their dominance on the defensive boards and given up very few second chance opportunities. Sound defensive effort by Wallace. Five on the shot clock. Wallace with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul.
Into the game for Charlotte, number 14.
Throws it down.
Pippen with a nice look to set up the finish. He's getting his teammates involved.
Here's Wallace. Can't get it to drop.
This team is on a roll defensively.
The defensive pressure is being led by Pippen. Smith with the open shot gets it to fall from the perimeter.
Nice job out there. What did I do wrong? Not get the ball.
Mohammed from down low comes up with 2. Setting it up. Pippen being guarded closely, gets 2 with the finger roll. directing traffic from the left side. We're seeing some nice passing out there. Muhammad counted and the foul. There was quite a collision on that play.
Number 22, Brevin Knight. Shooting one for the Charlotte Bobcats, Nazi Muhammad.
Muhammad could not get it to go for a three-point play. Sets it up. What a move! Scottie Pippen. The Blazers continue to do an exceptional job of playing pressure defense.
The other team has turned the ball over numerous times.
Call it out. Double. I got you.
Smith pulling up from the perimeter, hits the three.
Pippen is doing a terrific job of passing out of the double team. As soon as the double team came, he got rid of it. Nice job of setting his teammate up for the bucket.
Muhammad with the notion to fire.
Muhammad is shooting 40% from the floor.
We have a whistle.
Portland. Substitutions. Portland.
Clock's at 4. Wallace is called for reaching in. That's 2 personals on.
Wallace. That's his second personal. Team foul number 2.
Wallace with the pressure. Can't get it to fall. Okafor backs him down. Muhammad from up close. It doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall. He bites on the fake. Robinson with the shot. Doesn't get the long two. From the low block, it doesn't go.
Boom Jay's refusing to give up easy baskets down low.
He made a nice effort to force the opposing player into a tough shot. Ten to put it up. Robinson lets it go. It is good off the glass. The two's no good. Drexler bringing it up court. Drexler being played by Richardson.
Help out.
Missed the layup. He hustles it down. He sets up on the right. He'll look to turn this mismatch into some points.
He's definitely a handful for his defender.
Muhammad closely guarded. The two's no good. Clyde Drexler, the spectacular dunk. The assist by Richardson.
The assist to Jason Richardson.
Robinson fires, and it's good with 5 left on the clock. Knight with the ball, setting it up on the left. Can't hit for 2. The defender using his size to full advantage.
That mismatch causing all kinds of problems for the shooter. Not a whole lot of daylight, and he has to adjust his shot just to get it over the taller man. That makes for tough shooting.
Clyde Drexler with the tomahawk. A spectacular finish. The Charlotte Bobcats looking to set something up. They call a timeout. He tees it up, comes up empty.
Two minutes to go in the third quarter.
4, 3, 2.
Drexler with 2 on the clock. The setup by Blake. A terrific job of getting it off against the defender and beating the shot clock. That was a tough shot by Drexler. Brings it up court. He changes direction.
He did a terrific job of going at the ball handler and come up with the steal.
The Blazers are letting everyone get a touch. The strong finish. Juwan Howard. Richardson in traffic, misses the 2. He collects the rebound. Robinson, played by Knight, 10 on the shot clock. Bouger working the post, finger rolls it out. He misses the layup. They look very sharp right now on the defensive end.
The other team is having a very difficult time scoring baskets.
Cliff Robinson with the emphatic dunk. He puts one up.
To number 3, Cliff Robinson.
They've used their last foul.
First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Knight. He hits both. Bogan checks into the action off the bench for the Charlotte Bobcats.
Portland.
They've switched the shot clock off. .14 left to play in the quarter. Launches it from downtown.
Pippen
corrals number 2 for the night. And that's the end of the third quarter. The Blazers lead by 50. They've dominated so far today and have a commanding lead with 1 quarter remaining.
This has been a solid all-around effort.
Flushes it down. Smith picked up by Knight. He puts it up.
To number 22, Brevin
They built up a
Knight.
lead with some
That's his
excellent
second
play tonight.
personal.
Their coach
Team
must be
foul,
happy with
number
how
1.
hard they've worked.
Maurice Cheeks had a great college career before playing in the NBA, Marv. He was a 4-year starter and won team MVP 3 times
Into
while
the
at
game
West
for
Texas
the
State University.
Trailblazers, number 30, Rasheed Wallace.
Powers it through. There was clearly a breakdown defensively during that possession.
I agree, Marv. No one rotated to help out defensively.
Blake taking a look from the right side. The Blazers lead by 50.
The Trailblazers passed it to the low post and got a tough basket in the paint.
Free to get it off. The Charlotte Bobcats trail by 48.
What a defensive play.
A spectacular stop that time by Richardson. We're seeing some ball movement. Only 5 to get a shot off. Let's go to the replay, Czar.
To number 30, Rasheed Wallace.
Jefferson is fouled and it'll be charged to Wallace.
Wallace tried to avoid the contact, but it was too late. Once the shooter got him in the air with that pump fake, he knew there was going to be a whistle.
He did bother the shooter enough to force a miss, though, and he'll have to try to earn it from the line. Blake lost track of where he was. That's a backcourt violation.
They need to be careful near the half-court line.
Outstanding hustle by the defense. Jefferson defended by Wallace. From the post. Here it is again.
Vladimir Stepania. That's his second personal. Team foul, number 2.
Okafor draws the foul and goes to the line for 2. It drops. He makes them both. Layup's good. Here's another look, Czar. On the clock. Jefferson posting up, drains it with 3 on the clock. The Charlotte Bobcats have to be aware that time is running out.
They need to shut down the other team offensively in the fourth quarter.
Wallace is fouled by Pippen.
Scottie Pippen.
Advances up court. Jefferson sticks his 4th consecutive from the field, extending his shooting streak.
His teammates should keep looking for him on the offensive end. He's in the zone right now.
Blake sets it up on the left side. Smith with the change in direction, counted for 2. Charlotte is making an effort defensively, but the other team is on fire from the field.
They're hitting tough shots, Marv. This team needs to keep up the defensive pressure.
The Charlotte Bobcats keeping everybody involved. Wallace with no room to breathe. Yes! Portland looking to talk it over.
For the Portland Trailblazers, number 5, Juwan Howard.
Brings it up court. With the shot, the 2's no good. Jefferson is there. One hands it. Here is another look at that play. Pippen with the jumper. The 2's no good. The Trailblazers not able to respond.
Jefferson was open for the alley-oop. The passer was not able to connect.
For the Trailblazers, number 10, Joel Trisbilla.
Here's Howard. Misses from the paint. He takes the rebound. Throws it down.
Wallace!
10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. From down low, the fadeaway doesn't go. Okafor grabs the rebound.
It's getting very physical out there.
Wallace from point-blank range.
Gerald Wallace.
Trisbilla is fouled, and it'll be charged to Okafor.
Third personal. Team foul, number 2.
With the pull-up, can't get it to go from up top. Okafor soars for the rebound. The Charlotte Bobcats with nice ball distribution. Jason Richardson, the spectacular dunk. basket.
To number 50. That's his 4th personal. Team foul, number 3.
Smith is fouled by Okafor.
Steve Smith.
First shot is good. He collects the miss. Wallace handling. Shoots from downtown. The three doesn't go. Brisbilla with the ball. Strickland pulls up.
Strickland is shooting over 65% from the field.
Timeout is called
for the Bobcats.
Fargo enters the game for the first time tonight for the Charlotte Bobcats.
Into the game for the Trailblazers. Number 3, Cliff Robinson.
Jefferson guarded by Howard. That's a mismatch that the defense is going to have to compensate for.
They're going to have to play some help D whenever these two are matched up.
The Charlotte Bobcats need to find their offensive game if they want to reduce the deficit.
Right, Marv. Time is not on their side if they intend to come back and make it close.
The shot erased by Jefferson. Richardson with the tomahawk, a spectacular finish. Advances up court. Blake sets it up on the right side. He crosses over, puts down the one-hander. Smith answers at the other end. The ball is kept moving by the Charlotte Bobcats. Finger rolls good. The Charlotte Bobcats come up with an answer on the offensive end. Brisbilla is setting up down low. They are at the limit.
That's his first personal. Team foul.
Good on the first.
The Bobcats are at the limit.
Brings in another, no good on the tip. Jefferson elevates for the ball. Wallace gets it off. Can't hit for two. He chases it down. Smith is fouled by Okafor. Okafor
needs to be careful here. He's close to fouling out.
We are now
Smith able to hit from the line. 2 for 2. Collins entering the game for the Trailblazers.
Number 31, Jaron Collins.
No good from the left of the circle. Another rebound secured by Collins. Wallace tries the jumper, comes up empty.
Okafor with yet another defensive rebound. He has once again come up big this quarter on the glass.
Robinson with the foul. That's his third personal, 13 foul.
Into the game for Portland, number 22, Clyde Drexler.
Here's Richardson. The Charlotte Bobcats trail by 34.
The Bobcats should have started a comeback much earlier in the game, Marv. They're in a tough spot heading into the final stretch.
From the paint, comes up with two.
Wallace was calling for the ball down low, got the pass, and made the shot.
Able to hit. He finds the bottom of the net, even with a man right up on him. That was an impressive shot by Richardson.
2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
The Blazers taking their time, waiting for the open look. He doesn't bite on the fake. Robinson pulling up from downtown. Wallace gets called for the foul and picks up his third. Makes the first.
Who's got shooter?
Robinson is good on the second.
What's the score? Box out.
Wallace rises up, hits for two, and a timeout is used by Portland.
Number 5, Juwan Howard.
Only 5 left on the shot clock. 3 on the clock. Smith with 3 to shoot. Okafor with good position. Wallace from three-point territory. The 3 is off the mark. Out of bounds. The loose ball last touched by the Trailblazers. Charlotte calls
for the Bobcats.
Fargo with a beautiful assist. That was right on for the finisher. He's really feeling it with those deliveries. Shot clock showing 4. Smith gets it off with 3 left. No good from the perimeter. Able to finger roll.
Wallace.
Robinson on the left side. There's the horn, and that's the game. The Charlotte Bobcats did not have their best performance today.
They must be very disappointed to get blown out at home.
Here's tonight's player of the game.